And now we're in Egypt. Oh wait, no. We're still in London. There's a whole bunch of like little gashes all over it. It says the scars of the figures, the pedestal, the obelisk, the base of the sphinxes, and the right-hand sphinx were caused by the fragments of a bomb dropped in the roadway close to this spot. In the first raid on London by German aeroplanes, not airplanes, a few minutes before midnight on Tuesday, 4th of September, 1917. So there was a freaking bomb explosion right by here. And there's the obelisk. But once again, we're in England, not Egypt. Blimey, it's the London Eye. If it's not the, I think it's the biggest Ferris wheel in the world, but if it's not, it's definitely one close to the biggest. And it's all suspended by cable from the center of the wheel all the way around. Each little pot on the London Eye looks like it's weighted at the bottom. So that way the whole thing rotates as you're moving up. So your feet stay on the floor. There he is, Big Ben. Big Ben is the largest four-faced clock tower in the world, and I think one of the tallest. An interesting thing to point out is Big Ben is not actually the clock tower itself, it's the bell inside the clock tower. Just some trivia you can use on your friends. And pretty much connected to Big Ben is the Palace of Westminster, or Westminster Palace, or the Houses of Parliament. Got a couple different names. But this is where the House of Lords and the House of Commons are situated. Now the building over here, there was actually a fire in, like a gigantic fire that destroyed the place in 1512, and then it was heavily rebuilt. And after it was heavily rebuilt in 1834, there was another even bigger fire that destroyed it again. So, yeah, it's fire prone, apparently. There's Big Ben again, and now we're across the street at Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey, just another church. Oh, wait, let's see. Did they get the time right? Yes, they did. Good job. So, as I was saying, Westminster Abbey is where a lot of monarchs are buried. Kind of like the reserve spot for monarchs. Another massive building. A lot of Gothic architecture.